Hi. Today's video I think doesn't really have much of a direction. Again. But I just wanted to kind of rant a little bit about how it's already been a year. Like, I can very clearly remember 1 year ago, uh, I ran to, like, this doc's place next to the lake, next to my house. I ran there 1.5 miles, 3 miles there and back. I ran there, I just sat there, looking out in the water for a while. And I was just like, wow, you know, high school's over, college is actually coming. What am I gonna do? And I just sat there and I just thought. And that moment is like still super duper fresh in my mind, even right now. And I can't really even believe it's been a year since then. And I just remember so many things about, like, right before college, all my feelings right before college, in the first couple weeks of college. And I'm like, holy mackerel. If all this stuff feels so recent, how quickly will my second year pass? How quickly will entire college pass? How quickly will my life pass, honestly? And I don't know. I really still don't know how I feel about going to college for a second time. Like, I don't know. I honestly don't think I don't think, like, much will change. Like, I thought coming back from college and into summer, I would be, like, much happier. But even looking back on it, have I been much happier? I don't know. I don't think so. Like, it's not about the environment. It's all about your mentality and mental. And I don't think my mentality and mental have been very good as of late. And so it's not whether I'm at college or I'm at home that makes me happy or not. It's how you deal with it. And that's what everyone says. And that's really true. But at the same time, it's always the same thing. I use awareness to assure myself that action is not necessary. That's actually like a pretty good analogy for a lot of things. Not analogy, just like it's pretty indicative of how I look at a lot of things in life. I do the bare minimum, right? I am definitely conscious enough, definitely willing enough to look at the problems within myself and look at the solutions and understand them to almost perfect extents. Not perfect, okay, understand to a very good extent. Understand the principles of how I should be governing my thinking to a great extent, and just sit back and be like, yeah, I should do that. Yeah, this is a problem. I recognize this is a problem. Yeah, these are solutions I should be taking, and I know, like, this is all within my control, but I'm not gonna. And then just end up not doing anything. That's fine. Like, I know. Like, honestly, like, thinking about it now, going to college, being at home, sure, being at home is slightly more comfortable, I agree. But at the end of the day, like, it's not your daily, everyday activities that, like, I don't know. I just feel like college and home, they all blur into one. There's not that much. There's a slight difference, but, like, it's all in your head, It's all in my head. What's all in my head? I don't know. But, like, yeah. I don't really know what I want to say. I mean, like yesterday's video, right? A lot of people came and told me it was really sad. I agree, it was really sad. But I have to recognize, and I do recognize that, okay, complaining in a video isn't going to do me any good. Saying I want a mental break for 3 months isn't going to do me any good, because I'm not going to be able to get a mental break for 3 months. And it's impossible to do that. Like, even if I did take, let's say, a gap semester or a gap year, that's not going to give me a mental break for 3 months. Like, there is no way I'm going to get a mental break for 3 months. Because no matter what, as long as I'm interacting with people, as long as I'm trying to consciously think about myself, I'm going to have thoughts, and thoughts are mental exercise. Like, I agree. I've talked about the 2 months in college where I just put my head down and just try to do as many things as possible and not think. Maybe I can try and do that again. But at the same time, I looking back on it, I don't think those 2 months were very fulfilling at all. Sure, they were enjoyable, but life isn't just about maximizing your happiness. Happiness is only one aspect. Fulfillment is what you're truly looking for, I think. Because being happy, that's funny. Comment down below if you get the joke. This is like very... Life isn't about maximizing your happiness. It kind of is if you define happiness in a certain way. But I think it's just being, like, not content. Content is a really defeated term, I think. You're like, oh, I couldn't have that, but, now I'm okay with what I have. It is being okay with what you have, but being immensely okay with what you have. Being perfectly at peace, not just okay with what you have. And just enjoying it, And that doesn't always entail happiness. But a lot of times it doesn't. Yeah. I don't know. I like, it's even gotten to the point where I like, whenever this is like a bad thought I always have. Like, it's almost like my sleep schedule thing. Do I make myself more sad a lot of the times because it is bad for me, and I want to show people how not degenerate, but like how deeply sad I am, how sad I could be, just like how I want to show people how sleep deprived I am? Is that what it is? I don't know. Because when I get sleep deprived, I'm always like, oh, I slept at this time, and then it impresses people. Is this me doing the same thing with trying to be sad? I don't know. I'm honestly not that sad either. I don't think I can. Yeah, what am I saying? Such a long rant. But it's okay. I can just sit here and talk. And, I mean, at the end of the day, why can I not do parkour anymore? This is so sad. I can sit here and talk, and at the end of the day, it's okay. You guys can listen if you want. You guys don't want to listen, just don't listen. Yeah. Can you guys hear the crickets in the background? It's pretty relaxing. I guess since yesterday was a black screen, now there's just extra Minecraft footage. I guess that works. You know, I was looking back at my old Shnuckatwo videos the other day. Yeah, that was very different back then. I'm at this part of the. I have to do the weird thing. Honestly, this parkour course has now reached great significance to me, you know? Just because of how many times I've played it. I can probably memorize each, not memorize, like I intuitively know where all the jumps are at this point. Like it's gonna go straight that way, see? I know. Down to water, swim up, stairs, right, jump, 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 turn right, jump. Okay, there's gonna be a crack here. Oh, there's no crack in there? Okay, I forget that then. Oh yeah, vines, and then go up to that other platform, jump to the lantern, jump over the, yeah, see? I know what's going on. Maybe this will just be the video with the worst retention on my channel. I wanted to DoorDash today, but then my mom said no, so then I just washed the dishes instead. Well, that was nice. Today was honestly pretty fun too. I went climbing. Climbing was good. It was 4 hours though, because we needed to do the belay lesson. And, wait, yeah, I woke up really late today, because I stayed up really late yesterday night. Yeah, because I was helping someone with their college essays. And then, so I slept pretty late. And I woke up pretty late. And I stayed in bed way too long, scrolling reels. But then was like, okay, time to go climbing. I went climbing for 4 hours. Came back. Was kind of tired. Was supposed to go biking, but then didn't. So I was just really tired. And so I didn't go. I just sat on the couch for 4 hours. And I'm here. It's 10:30 now. And I should go to sleep. College is in 2 days. 2 more full days and then it's move out day. Move out day, yeah. I'm, yeah. I don't don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe I should talk to a professional or something. Like, sure, the root of the problem is still myself, but this stuff is hard, you know? Whatever. 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 You know, I was thinking I should use meditation more. But once you get into one of these like bad moods, it's hard to. You almost don't want to break out of your bad mood for some reason. I don't know why I like wallowing in my sadness so much. I'll make another video on this. There's definitely some scientific reason too, but it's almost as if you just like get addicted almost to the feeling of making yourself sadder. Like it feels good to throw insults at yourself, mock yourself in your head, and somehow it feels a bit good. Yeah. Like it's strange. I think sometimes these talking videos and talking journals are always a hit or miss. Writing journals always manage to calm me down somehow. Right? Just writing. Eventually I reach. Actually, they don't. Okay, they either manage to calm me down very well, or they just like kind of fail and don't work to calm me down that much. Depends. If I'm in a really good mood and I want to resolve it, like I'm in a peaceful mood, like writing actually helps a lot. Like it just fully resolves everything. I feel good after, right? Talking, on the other hand, either puts me in a horrible mood. If I'm in like slightly bad mood, I want to talk. If I do, it'll put me either in a horrible mood after, or a really good one. And it really just depends which way the needle's. It's an unstable equilibrium. Yeah. Okay, this is probably gonna be a very long video. If you guys stay till the end, like, thank you very much for listening to this. Honestly, what it is a rant. I doubt many of you have stayed. It's probably just my friends at this point, even if they stayed. Yeah. I don't know, man. I should brush, shower, and get some sleep. Even though it's early, I'm pretty sleepy. Yeah. That's all I have to say. Thank you guys very much for watching. Oops. I mean, I'll definitely be happier in the next video. Like, I've made too many sad videos. Time to make a happy, funny one. Filled with joy, imagination, and creativity. Wait, yeah, honestly, like, I know you guys don't like seeing sad videos. I honestly don't like making sad videos either. It makes me sadder. It's not fun. Right? So, like, all I have to do is just focus on the present. Take a couple deep breaths, you know? Appreciate what I have in front of me. And just enjoy life. You know, appreciate the small things. Live in the moment. It's not like I'm in bad conditions. No, I'm not. I'm in great conditions. Under every single pretense, I should be happy. And I am. So stop telling yourself you aren't. Because you are. You know? And so what's the point in making sad videos when you can make happy ones? What's the point of being sad when you can be happy? It's really that simple. It really is. It really is. Okay. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.